Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the cognac show. Limousines drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself, they can't charge.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Elaine, and we are here at this fabulous art gallery in Soho, New York. And I'm here with this very, very interesting artist who is going to introduce himself to the camera.
I'm Serge Strasberg.
Tell my audience about this art exhibit that we are seeing here today.
It's a show about New York women and drag queens. It's basically a show about femininity. It's about the city, the jungle, and that's why the name is New York NYC Amazons. It's about a certain type of women that are very independent, that have to fight, to struggle in a still male-dominated society. And it's about the competition, the fierceness.
Interesting subject that you picked this to create an art exhibit around.
It's based on my personal experiences. I really think women are different in New York City.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
I think the city attracts a certain type of individuals that are very creative, that really have work on their image a lot of artists in the city, a lot of actresses, a lot of performers.
Lots of entertainers.
Yeah, lots of entertainers. And so for me, it's fascinating. It's very interesting.
Tell my audience, how many paintings are we looking at here?
There's about 17 paintings, but there's also a lot of watercolors, smaller scale watercolors. I have about 50 of those. The paintings are very large. Some of them.
I see that. That in particular, I just adore. I think that's beautiful. That painting
That one
right
is
there.
96 by 72 inches, and that one was inspired to me by a famous painting by Picasso called Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. And
It's just beautiful. Absolutely.
It's a portrait of 4 famous drag queens in a New York underground club. And it's funny, in Picasso's painting,
It does actually look like a Picasso painting.
Right.
I mean, of course, it's your painting, but I could see the inspiration right there, right as we're looking at it, right there.
The women look like women, but they're guys actually.
Fascinating.
And they're dancing like in Picasso's painting.
Yes, fascinating.
And the colors are the same. And it's interesting because I don't try to copy any artists. It just happens that it reminded me of that famous painting by Picasso.
Tell my audience about the painting right behind us. This is also beautiful.
This is a series on the 7 deadly sins, and a young actress from Paris.
This one right behind us.
Yes, it's the same model in every picture. There's 4 pieces missing. It's really, I've done 7 pieces, like in the 7 deadly sins. And it's a modern adaptation of 7 deadly sins. Greed, gluttony, lust, and then all the others, anger. And it's interesting because she's struggling, she's a young actress. And so sometimes she's greedy, she doesn't want to spend. Sometimes she's lustful.
I wouldn't say she's greedy, I would say she's frugal.
Or maybe frugal, I don't know.
That's a better term, frugal.
Yeah, exactly. This is a subtle adaptation. She's lustful sometimes. She's vain. She can be lazy. There's a picture I have where she's sitting with a friend on the sand river banks, and just colors in the series are red and green, and she happens to be of Italian origin, so which are the colors of the Italian flag, so it's just kind of interesting.
Let me tell my audience, how many years have you been an artist?
Well, I've been an artist since I was 4, but I've been a professional artist for the past 10 years. You know, I always look forward, move forward, always try to go further, always to try to push myself.
Well, you're a fabulous artist. Your paintings are just beautiful.
Thank you very much.
I want you to tell my audience, if they want to find out more information about you, where can they go on the internet?
I have a website. It's www.strasbourgsurge.com.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank
Give
you.
me a kiss, darling. We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more celebrity interviews. Keep watching these Champagne Pieces. Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Willa Lane. We're here at this fabulous art gallery, and I'm here with the two most fabulous men in the room, Mr. Richie Rich, fashion designer, and
Official Hank, club singer.
you guys are terrific. Tell my audience now, I didn't know you were a connoisseur of art.
I love art. I mean, I love coming to art galleries, especially in Soho. To me, it's very like what I believe in when I moved to New York, like that real spirit of the city and the culture of like who we want to be and what we want to do. And art's amazing. It's cool. It's like fun so far.
Tell my audience, what is your favorite painting in the room?
I like the one of the, I don't know her name, but the blonde woman. I just met her. She's really beautiful. She has the glasses on. She's giving you like Brigitte Nielsen sort of 80s.
Doesn't she look like her?
Yeah, I love it.
I thought the same thing.
You know we love a blonde.
Yes, we love blondes, don't
I
we?
was blonde once in my life,
I can't
And you probably will
believe
be
that.
again.
and I probably will be again.
Tell my audience, what's your favorite painting here in the room?
I like this one of,
I like that one too.
it's 4 girls just having a good time, and it celebrates what we like to celebrate, which is the nightlife and having a good time. You live once, you got to live it up.
Must give you a little bit of
Sad.
tranniness though.
That's what he said. That's supposed to be a transvestite in an underground club
Oh, you
here
said
in
that?
New
I love
York. Now I want to know, what are you up to? What are you going to be doing next?
We're doing a song together that's coming out.
Tell my audience, what's it all about?
We're making a song. Hank, you tell them, baby.
It's about I don't think you know me, but you wanna, and it's Richie Rich introducing me into his scene and his world. It's a little sassy, and it's be perfect for his runway
The
show.
news about your last one with Pamela Anderson. She kept everyone waiting.
It actually wasn't Pamela's fault. What happened was the people that organized it didn't tell her that she was at the hotel, I was at the venue. She thought I was at the hotel and she was at the venue, so everything got mixed up. So I went
Which
and
is
picked her up.
usually the case.
And we went and had a champagne with the owner of the hotel.
When you're that fabulous, you're
You
that,
know?
That sounds like when Shane takes me for a glass of champagne. We forget what we forget about time.
We're like,
you know
uh-oh.
what, Shane? You know Shane.
Love,
Shane
of course.
Fritzinger.
And Pamela, though, didn't know the show started at 8 o'clock. She thought it started at like midnight. We've been doing a lot of club appearances, so they're later shows, and she just arrived from the airport, and the head of terrorism of New York was her bodyguard, and he was gossiping, and we just had fun.
Well, you know, Richie, I think it's time for you now to have a reality TV show.
Well, it's funny you said that. I've had 3 offers, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to take, and I'm going to call it fashionality, though. Like,
Fashionality.
hello.
I
You're
love
not going
it.
to see me get out of bed, baby. You're just going to see
my
that.
audience the website for them to go to, or the Facebook page for them to go to find out more info about you.
Well, let's do Hank's, because I'm redoing mine right now, so.
What's yours?
Officialhank.com or Facebook Official Hank pages. You'll hear Richie's premiere at the end of June with me. And we'll be at Boston Gay Pride June 11th, and I'll be at Pittsburgh Gay Pride June
In
13th.
Miami last year with Patti LaBelle, we sat on a Rolls Royce, and I got the key to the city of Miami, and I was like, do I
Let's
get
all
free
do
drinks
it. Here we
everywhere I
go.
go? I love you.
Miss Cognac, always a pleasure.
We'll be back in a moment, guys, with more celebrity interviews. Keep watching Pink Champagne.